Hi Virgo, welcome to your September 2021 astrology forecast. I'm Anisha. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel on astrology and tarot. To know more about my work, you may visit my website tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love life or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Virgos, we are starting September 2021 on a fabulous note. We've got new moon that is there in your own house. And this is a birthday time. Happy birthday, Virgos. And we have Sun and Mars as well over here. Now, new moon is going to be activating your own sense of self, your health, and your direction in life. House in astrology points to new beginnings. It's your life path and how you take action. It's also your own personal new moon for the year. Wonderful time for self-reflection, seeing how far you've come and considering your goals and where is it that you want to go. Also, this new moon is going to call you to slow down and also give yourself the rest that you need. However, we do have Mars and Sun that are there in this first house as well. So rest, I guess, would be quite hard because Mars is going to be pushing you to implement things that you may have been thinking about. And essentially, the new moon energy is going to be setting you up for the next year. So anything that you may want to manifest down the year, it's a good time to be planting seed for that. And also, it's a good time to be staying in connection with what is it that is your true calling, what is it that is your passion. Essentially, the new moon is turning the page on a new chapter in your life. How can you work to manifest the life that you have always dreamed of? On the 11th, we have Venus that moves into your part of a house, which has to do with communication, it has to do with community and also siblings. And Venus is going to be encouraging conversations. It's going to be maybe helping you get involved more in the community where you stay. Maybe you could be helping people sort out some environmental issues. Maybe there could be some rules, regulations that need to get implemented. There can be some amount of good times with family, with siblings as well. You could be going down the memory lane. Wonderful time to be learning something new, picking up a new language and upskilling yourself. On the 15th, we have Mars that moves into your house of earned income, and it also is being joined by Mercury over here. So Mars is going to be pushing you to generate more money for yourself. It's going to be making you hustle hard. And because Mercury is there, it can be that you could be networking aggressively. You could be having a lot of conversations around money, how it is that you can create and generate more money for yourself. However, because this house is also the house of values, try not get confused about how it is that the world or even you yourself perceive yourself with the money that you have in your bank. So your sense of self-esteem should not be equating to the amount of money that you have. On the 20th, we have a full moon that is there in your house of relationships with Neptune over there. Maybe for some of you, a relationship is coming to an end, and full moons are normally quite emotional. They bring things to a head. It's a time of fruition, something coming to an end, something over which we gain clarity over. So it can be that because this governs your business partnerships and your marriage and your personal relationships as well, that there could be a separation, and this may have been long coming. This is nothing which is going to be happening all of a sudden, which catches you by surprise. The only thing is that with Neptune being over there, it can, you could feel a bit disheartened because it could be that you have still not accepted reality, that somewhere you are still wishing and wanting that things were different. And Neptune is not going to allow you to see the reality as far as your partner is concerned. So try and accept and also look and acknowledge the reality, whether it requires, it is about your partner or it is about a specific business collaboration. On the 23rd, we have Sun that moves into this house of earned income and values. So the next few weeks, your focus is going to be on material affairs and comfort issues, and security is going to be a driving force for you, Virgos, and you might find that you're especially interested in accumulating material wealth or even possessions during this time. What you have, what you don't have is going to come into focus right now, and what makes you comfortable, your sense of security, and what is it that you really truly value. It's a time of a year where personal finances and possessions are going to be receiving maximum attention. So try and pour all your energy into work and your finances, and you just might be able to take your ideas to bank, Virgos. Extravagance with your pocketbook is something that you will have to watch out for. However, if you are itching to make unnecessary purchases, just understand that the root of this is just to pamper and comfort yourself, and there's really nothing wrong with it, as long as that you're doing it in an inexpensive way, or even if you're doing it for free. You could be also during this time be inclined to dig in your heels more than usual, and you could feel more secure than to be taking or jumping into big risks. End of the month, we have a poor Mercury that is going retrograde around the 25th and carries on being so till about 19th of October. So please ensure, Virgos, that by 20th you've finished all your taxes, your EMIs, negotiations, fresh contract signing, any communication, travel that needs to get done. Try and do it prior 20th, even though the retrograde starts on the 25th. Because till about 19th of October, there's going to be a lot of chaos as far as finances are concerned, specifically along with transportation and communication. So you are, during the retrograde, you're going to be asking yourself that, is it really worth it? And money could be delayed to you, so it's wise to keep someone aside just in case. And it can also be in certain cases that unexpectedly maybe you just receive an inheritance, you receive a bonus, or some money which has been due to you comes to you now. And time to be looking at things that you value. This house is all about our value, our self-esteem, and asking yourself tough questions. Are you happy as to how that you make money? Are you financially comfortable? What do you really want? And do you believe that you're worth it? And are you on your way to getting it? Or do you feel like you're moving away from your personal goals? Good time to be reviewing your bank account. Keep any sales receipt, pay overdue bills, avoid major new purchases, update or start a record listing your outgoings and incomings, and or even open, I would say, a secret saving account for yourself. Retrograde is not a time for you, especially as far as finances are concerned, to be stretching yourself. It would do you well to be doing some research and also accumulating and tightening your purse strings, Virgo. The keywords for the retrograde for you are reevaluate, replenish, and restock. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Virgos. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.